Hello everybody, Florida Dividend Investor here, coming at you with another video regarding the stock market. What you guys are seeing right now is Nvdia. Nvdia, as you guys saw from my last video, it basically was just taking a dump. Right now the market in general is not strong. Tonight is actually the presidential debate, so that may actually tomorrow or on the overnight hours, it may have a significant impact on the market based on what the investors feel or perceive from the debate, whether it's good or bad. So tomorrow, I'm definitely, like I said, overnight and tomorrow, I'm expecting a lot of volatility in the market. But as you guys can see, based on the chart, Nvdia basically it just sideways, what they call sideways, which basically it goes up, goes back down, goes up, but sideways in the sense of canceling whatever move it did. So as you guys can see here, when the market first opened, for the most part, so it opened at 9:30, it popped. You see that big old wick here. So that wick basically indicating the price went all the way up there. And then what ended up happening? Again, back down again. And then what happened again? Back to the top. But basically back to the top of the day. So it didn't really gain a whole lot. In other words, it pretty much almost traded flat. With that being said, for the day, as you guys can see, this is my portfolio, my Roth IRA for Nvdia. I'm down 15% or $352. In my traditional IRA, I'm down even more. I have a call option that expires in January, and as you guys can see, I'm down 60%. I was down more, but I still got time, and I believe that once September is over, Nvdia should definitely start taking off and hopefully go back up to 130, 135. It should. It's just gonna take some more time, so that's why I ended up buying this option contract that expires in January, just to give myself enough time. Now, as far as also, I'm down on the shares. I have 32 shares in this account. As you guys can see, I'm down about 15% as well. So my average cost is 125, and Nvdia is sitting at 107. So I'm down about $569 on this account, 570. So as far as the shares, I'm not too concerned really, because in comparison to the options contract, there's no time limit for this, and I believe overall in Nvdia, so I'm not too worried about it. The overall consensus is this is going to continue to beat earnings, and it's going to continue to innovate and come up with new technologies and more products that are going to continue to increase revenue, how it has been pretty much for the past 10 years. I'm not expecting it to keep growing at the same rate, but definitely overall, I believe it's going to continue to grow. So I wanted to share that, or I wanted to share with you guys that. Now, if you want to look, let me show you the SPY, just to kind of summarize a little bit the market. As you guys can see, same scenario, kind of flat. And then let me actually show one more thing that I haven't done actually, but that wouldn't be a bad idea to do it. So let's see what really moved today in the market. So we could see, well, the daily price jumps is one thing. That you have this company, number one company, I mean, at 450%. Honestly, I don't know why, but it's a Chinese company. Probably they got good news or something, but definitely I wouldn't touch it personally. Now, what interests me the most, other than of course the big swings like that, is the 52-week highs and 52-week lows, because the 52-week lows, it tells you or it gives you a good buying opportunity as long as the fundamentals are solid, and that's exactly what is happening with. See, I didn't even realize this actually, but serious. Okay, that's actually something different. But you guys can see who's at number one here. Chevron is down to the 52-week lows from 171 that it was actually 52-week high. They pay a decent dividend, being an energy company, but you know, the overall consensus is to buy. It's again, this is not financial advice, but this is a solid company. As far as earnings, let me see if it shows me if they have okay. So the estimated earnings is $2.94 per share, and it's supposed to be released on November 1st. So that's actually, you know, but you can see basically on what it did here. I mean, overall, but that's expected. Oil usually goes up whenever there's like a turmoil. So it has dropped definitely, but it fluctuates. It goes by cycle. So whenever there's like a excuse me, right now gas prices are going down, at least here in Florida, and that potentially has something to do with the fact why the stock is also dropping. But these are solid companies overall, so I'm not too worried about that. Same thing, British Petroleum. I mean, you can see again another oil company. You have Intel. Intel can never catch a break. I mean, Intel is terrible. It's pretty much at the 52-week low, and they have been getting a lot of money from the government. And see, you can kind of see how the consensus is: hold, don't buy anymore, and if you can sell, you know, the competition is fierce. You got companies, massive companies like AMD, like Nvdia, that are big competitors, and yeah, that explains why. That explains why they're having such a hard time. But anyways, guys, I wanted to share this quick video with you guys about the market in general, and of course Nvdia, the stock I'm watching. You know, to hopefully I can make some decent money on it. But right now, that's all I got for you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Thank you for watching.